Alright guys, let's get ready to slay this face. And there might actually be a little bit of echo. There's definitely an echo. I hear an echo. Who am I? Who am I with these hoops and these almond nails? Honey, I'm you bitch. That's all I'm saying. Let's start this look off with a little tan. As you guys know, I like to get spray tans and I also soft tan at home. And the first place that I lose my tan is my face and like my neck and chest area. Did I say that weird? My neck and chest area. I recently started using this product. It's by Saint Tropez and it is the Gradual Tan Tinted. It's an everyday tinted moisturizer and primer. So this is made for your face and it also has a built-in primer in it. So when I use it, I don't apply any primer and it has been working. It's very dark. But it gets the job done. Don't let the color scare you because we're gonna blend it in and we're gonna look like we just got a brand new tan. I've really been liking it. It doesn't smell that great and you have to wash your hands immediately after, so I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick. And you just have to let it sit on your face for about a minute so that it dries completely and then you can do your makeup. And I've been using a new brow product because normally I use my Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is this right here, but I get really oily in the summer, in the heat regardless, and I felt like the Brow Wiz wasn't holding up. So I picked up a new product and I really love it. It's by Kat Von D, this little baby right here. And this is the 24-hour Super Brow. I wanted to make sure that I got a product that promised my brows would stay in place, and this definitely stays in place. And I also got the little brush that's meant to go with it because and I do take my time with this product because you don't really want to mess up, because this product really does stay put. And if you get it places where you don't want the actual brow product, then it's going to be a little bit difficult to remove. I mean, not impossible, but this stuff really stays put. There's something really satisfying about filling in your brows. Like, I could watch people fill in their brows all day. I'm using my Laura Mercier concealer. I literally use this all the time, but I'm using it as my eye primer and to clean up my brows, basically. I always use concealer as an eye primer. And I gotta cover up this breakout that I have. My skin does not want me to be great today. There we go. There we go. So for today's video, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be using the new iluvsarahii and Dose of Colors collab palette. Literally just picked this up yesterday, so I'm very excited. And I actually have never used any Dose of Colors eye products. I've only used their liquid lipsticks and their lip glosses, which I love. So I'm very excited for this. This color right here, baby. This color right here has been calling my name. Pick up this peachy shade right here. We're gonna start off with this peachy shade. Very beautiful. And this is gonna be our transition color. Oh my God, hi gorgeous. What a pretty peachy color. Honey, oh, this is gonna be good. It's first. Oh my God. That is pretty. All right, I'm gonna be using this brush. This is from, I got this when I got the Kylie Peach palette. Oh my God, this is just so pretty. This is giving me glam forest vibes. Like if I wanted to be a glam little fairy in the forest, living in a tree, this would be it. I'm literally just packing on the color and we're gonna clean it up a little bit later. This eyeshadow is so pretty. It's almost like a foiled effect. Oh my God, so good, so good. I'm gonna pick up this little tapered brush and I will be using, do these colors have names? They do. All right, so we are gonna be picking up this pretty shade right here, which is called Wonderlust. I didn't even realize they had names. And I'm just picking a little bit up on the tip of this brush, and we're gonna work that right into the crease. I just wanna add like some definition right in the crease. Oh my God, that is so pretty. Hi, I love you. I love this palette. I just felt like for a while I wasn't really playing with makeup all that much. I don't know why. I don't really know what the reason why was. I think I just had too much going on, and recently I've been like dying to play with so much new products and like try different things like right now, and I just feel so happy. Like I feel like I'm in my happy space right now. I haven't played with new makeup in so long, and this is just making my day. So I'm picking up this shimmery shade right here, which is super light anyways. And oh, it's very light. Oh wow, I like that. On my waterline, I normally do a nude color, but I feel like this is a bold look and I want to be a little bit more bold. So we're gonna add brown. Moving on to foundation, and I received the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I got all the new shades that Jackie Aina helped them create, and I'm so happy that they did that, because before, when the foundation came out, I couldn't find a shade that matched me perfectly. Like everything was a little bit off and not close enough where I could still wear it. So I never really used the foundation. And now that she created new shades, I'm actually one of the new shades that she created, which is called Praline. This matches me perfect with the tan, which I normally always self-tan every week anyways. So this matches me perfectly, and I love this foundation. So I'm just applying it with a damp beauty blender because I'm just obsessed with the beauty blender. I thought that I would get tired of I thought the beauty blender was gonna be one of those things that, you know, after a while they die out, but I'm always using the damn blender. This is like one of those makeup products that really is going to be around forever. This foundation is medium to full coverage, so if I'm not really doing anything, I will just do one layer, and like look at my skin. It just looks like I have clear, nice, smooth skin. But I am gonna add a second layer because I want to show you guys how it looks full coverage. It's not cakey, it's a very beautiful foundation. It feels really comfortable, and it lasts you all day. I wore this foundation over the weekend when I was out with my parents. We were out all day in the heat, sightseeing, walking, sweating, and the foundation stayed put. Like it looked so gorgeous. I would take photos outside and I was like, oh my God, my skin looks like, my makeup looks good. I really think it's because of this foundation and one other product from theirs that I'm gonna show you guys. It's actually their setting powder. Oh my God, life-changing. And we are going to add a little bit more because I want full coverage, honey. Full coverage. Moving on to concealer, I'm gonna be using the Laura Mercier concealer. This is one of my favorites as well. You guys probably know that because I talk about it all the time. But it's just a goodie. Like I can always count on this concealer to help a bitch look good, because it's just the best blending tool. I really need to work on my room setup like ASAP, because I want to film more chatty makeup videos. That's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. Like I'm not a makeup artist. I just love makeup, and I taught myself how to do my own makeup, and I love trying new things and new techniques and sharing what I'm liking and sharing different looks with you guys. But I realized that the whole makeup tutorial setup wasn't working for me. Like I didn't really enjoy it, and like I said, I'm not a makeup artist like that I know like all these cool techniques or anything like that. So I felt like it just wasn't working for me. I wasn't having fun doing makeup videos anymore. But what I do like is talking to you guys. That's why I like making vlogs so much, because I get to just show you guys what I'm doing, and I get to just talk to you guys one-on-one, basically in a more natural setting. And I think that's what my makeup videos need to be, just this, like more chatty, where it's just like me doing my makeup. You guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm not like, okay, now we're gonna hold the brush in a 30-degree angle and we're going to blend. Like, you know, like that just wasn't working for me. It's not me. But if you guys like this more chatty version, I think this is what we're gonna stick to. We're just gonna do chatty videos and just make them more fun. We're gonna get our life together and we're gonna have a nice setup and we're gonna be more profesh, get better quality, do more makeup videos, have more fun. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I have a lot of plans for us, you and me. To set, I'm using my Kat Von D powder. We're gonna use this little yellow shade right here. Probably should have done my contour first, but we already started setting it. And I'm not really gonna bake. I'm just sweeping it away. Ah, my lash extensions. I don't always bake. Sometimes I feel like baking doesn't always work for me. Sometimes I feel like my makeup looks better when I sweep the powder away right away. That's what I've been doing. Like that's what I was doing all weekend and my makeup was looking great. So that's what we're gonna stick to. We are going to be using actually the KKW Beauty contour stick. The dark one, I feel like it's super dark for me, and when I apply it directly on my skin, sometimes it just looks too harsh. So what I've been doing is taking a brush and taking some of the product like that and applying it that way. That way it doesn't come off so dark. See, I feel like it blends so much nicer and not as dark. I normally put my earrings on at the end of my makeup, but you know, I wanted to look cute for the camera, so I put them on now and they're getting in my way. I'm gonna add a little more bronzer because you know I want to bronze up my skin a little bit more. This one is by IT Cosmetics called Beach. And I like to use it with a big fluffy brush too. Love this. This is my NARS cheek palette, Wanted 1. And I pretty much mix 2 shades every day, which are this top shade in the middle right here, and then this lighter shade here. I just mix the two and work it on the apples of my cheeks. Like I kind of like bounce it lightly because it's very pigmented, and then sweep a little bit. So bounce and sweep. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna pick up that peachy shade and kind of sweep it down here. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of this shade right here. Kind of smoking it out a little bit. This is a clean brush that I'm using now just to finish blending. Probably one of my favorite highlights ever, the Anastasia and AMREZY highlight. So bomb. This brush fan is like the best thing of life for applying highlight. It's by Laura Mercier and it is amazing. Because we wanna glow. And do my nose highlight because I like to get a more precise application for the nose. Before I forget, we have to set our makeup, and I feel like this is what's been helping my makeup stay put for so long, even in really tough heat. This is the Born This Way setting powder. It's called Ethereal setting powder, and they came out with some new shades. This one is the tan one. Oh, okay, no, this one is the medium one. It's a translucent medium shade, and I love it. First of all, I really like the packaging. Like when you open it, you have to open up this lid to get to the powder, which I feel like it just helps keep things a lot neater, and it's so cute. It has a heart in there. So what I do is just place some of the powder in the lid, and then I take my large stippling brush and just swirl it all in here. Just start like applying it to my face. Make sure you get your forehead. My problem areas are my forehead and then this area right here. So I make sure to focus it on those areas. And sorry, I just realized I keep talking to the screen instead of you guys, so my bad. Before I apply mascara to my lower lashes, I'm just going to set my makeup with a setting spray, and this is the All Nighter by Urban Decay. This is the little travel one, which I was traveling, so that's why I have it out with me. But this is another spray that's really good. I always spray it on my arm first just to make sure, because sometimes these little spray things, they get crazy and they spray crazy at you. So I just test it on my arm first so that I don't mess up my makeup. We're gonna do a little lip liner. This is Hawkind by Kat Von D. It's just a dark brown lip liner. So we're gonna be using Fresa, the liquid lipstick. and it is the prettiest red. It's kind of like an orangey red, like instead of like a bright blue based red, which I really like because all I have are like kind of more like true blue based reds. So I'm really glad that she created this shade, like this shade of red with that undertone. Lips are on and we are done with this look. What do you guys think? I don't think I've ever done a look like this. You guys know I'm super basic and I stick to my neutrals and my nude lips, but I really like this. So that is it for today. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.